Hey, honey?
Yeah, what's up?
Hey everybody, I'm Fen, your board barista, and you're watching Retro Reviews, a review show where we go through my copious amounts of role-playing books, one book at a time, and in order to keep me from rambling, we have Laura.
Hey everybody. So I'm going to ask Fen a list of questions so we're not here for like 2 hours hearing about this one book. Okay, so first question. What books we got tonight?
The book of the night is Monster of the Week.
Okay, can you tell us a bit about this book?
This is a standalone role-playing game. All you need to play it is this one book right here in my hands. It's designed based off of the Power of Apocalypse gaming rule system, which actually, I'll talk about that more in the other questions, but it is a game. Basically, best way I can describe it to you is this is Scooby-Doo, the role-playing game. It's Scooby-Doo, the role-playing game. It's Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the role-playing game. It's Supernatural, the role-playing game. It's Stranger Things, the role-playing game. Basically, all of these, you're a monster hunter dealing with the monster of the week. And you have your team of different monster hunters that have different abilities. You know, you can have the Wiccan. You can have the chosen slayer of prophecy. You can have the vengeful brothers that are out trying to seek revenge for the demons killing their parents. You can have the supernatural lab experiment kid who has psychic powers.
And so you got your hero and you got your monster of the week.
You got your heroes, you got your monster of the week, and you investigate the monster to figure out what it is that's causing the mayhem and how to kill it, and then you go out and take care of business.
Okay, that's cool. Where'd you get this book?
You remember the used bookstore we stopped into on Magazine Street one night? We were out walking around.
Oh, close to Whole Foods.
Yeah.
Yeah, have to look up that name of the store so we can add it to the description.
Actually, I think I'll try to look it up and I'll put it down here right now. It'll be nice little bright purple letters telling us. But yeah, it's this used bookstore on Magazine Street.
Okay, that's cool. Local bookstore.
Yep.
So what'd you like about this book?
I like that it's not very rigid for character creation. There's a lot of openness. There's also, like, you can basically kind of mix and match from different stuff, build your own stuff. It's really a scaled down game. Not very too complex with not very complex at all with the rules. The rules are basically you roll 2 6-sided dice, and if you get a 7 or better, you succeed at whatever you're doing. If you get a 10 or better, you've done it epically. You got a few stats where you got 4 stats that you either got a -1, +0, +1, +2, +3.
So easy rules to keep track of.
Easy rules to keep track of. You could play this game drunk.
Play it in a night, I guess.
Play it in a night, definitely. The rules for one-shot adventures are amazing. The fail-forward part of the rules mechanic, a lot of games are designed so you only gain experience and level up because of success. In this game, you only gain experience towards gaining new abilities by failing.
That's interesting.
So.
Yeah. Good philosophy for life.
Oh yeah, no.
What did you not like about this book?
Alright, well, you swap out the water bottle. I will talk about what I did not like about this book.
Okay.
So I'm not going to use the cop-out of I haven't gotten to run a game of this yet. I was planning on playing a game with my friends while I was up in Maine the last time I was up. But, you know, COVID and all that wonderful stuff made it so I didn't have the time to get the boys together. So the real issue I have with the game is, last week I talked about the monsters know what they are doing about being a perfect reference for DMs that don't have a lot of time in order to think through and design monster combat scenarios. And I praise this book for not having monster stats, which is the failure of this book, in a way. You're supposed to design your monsters to be very custom, and it's like, it does this, it has this weakness, but it's a lot of guidelines to suggestions. And being somebody who's just like, I just want some monster stats, just want to be able to grab, you and all of you have seen my collection of monster manuals, bestiarities, and all those other books I have, just monster stats alone, so I can have monster options. I think there's like 7 monster stats in this entire book.
Pretty limiting.
There's not a lot for pick up and go. This is going to be a game that's going to take a lot more resources and time to design your weekly monster fighting adventures.
Gotcha. Okay, is this something you're going to keep?
I am going to keep this. I want to get some miles out of this book.
Yeah.
We've talked about it. This seemed like one that you'd be interested in playing. So, definitely.
That's cool. That'd be cool. Okay, well, that's all I got tonight.
Alright, and that's all I've got tonight. And if you've enjoyed this episode of Retro Reviews, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all those things that let YouTube know we're doing a good job. Let us know down in the comments, what is your favorite 80s monster movie? Okay, I've recently been introducing Laura to the Critters movies, and we've been having fun watching those. And I started watching those because I want to use those kind of monsters as being my first monster of the week. So everybody out there, keep quiet. It's my inspiration for my first monster of the week game is like space piranhas.
Okay.
But,
yeah.
I'm good. We plugged.
Okay, well then. Good night, everybody.
Peace.